So I'm Malcolm Barrett. We're tenants for the Duchy of Cornwall. We're a focused farm for natural capital for the Duchy. We've been here 4 years, and in that time frame we have moved to regenerative farming. So we've had this pond dug behind us 2 years ago. We're planting trees. We've planted what they call scrubby areas or woodland mosaics. We've dug scrapes on the farm, putting in wildflower corridors. So the idea is of the natural capital aspect is to link up one area of the farm to the other area of the farm so that hopefully the wildlife can move in the corridors to move around the farm. And the wildlife that's on the farm now is just phenomenal, and I'm sure every year it's just helping us farm more efficiently all the time. The arable crops, we're seeing less disease on, so we're using less chemicals. As I mentioned, the cattle, we're mob grazing them. We haven't wormed for 2 years now. We've got a lot of dung beetles in the soil that's clearing all the muck behind the cows. Since we've reduced our inputs, but we're kind of maintaining an output, our profits have gone up. But if we can get on the ladder of SFI and stewardship and whatever else, then our profits can only hopefully go one way. But with the goodness of the natural capital that we're doing on the farm, a lot of that is just playing into our hands to then help us get these grants easier. And why not have the grant when we're already doing something good anyway? There is a different way of farming. It can be scary. There is help around. But it's just looking in the right places to find what you want. I mean, a light bulb moment came on my head and I thought there's something different about this, and it intrigued me. And from that moment we've just looked and looked, and doors just keep opening in different avenues that we never knew existed, which has led to the style of farming we're doing now. And I think we're better off for it. As I said, our well-being is better because we're happier. The pressure's on us of having to produce, say, 4 or 5 ton crops, but we're still achieving a good average crop, even though we're putting less inputs on. Sometimes we kind of feel we're in a rut and we have to keep chucking things at crops and cattle to maintain it, but we've reduced a lot of things, our margins increased and our profits increased. So to us, it's kind of a no-brainer now. It's life's becoming easier in some respects.